For my climb question, I did, who is the better center, Dwight Howard or Shaquille O'Neal? Who was better at scoring? Shaq actually had 6 points per game more than Howard did. Howard's field goal percentage, though, was about 1% better than Shaq's, but that's not a very big difference, so Shaq wins this one. Who is the better rebounder? I was very surprised with this because Shaquille O'Neal is 7'1", while Howard is 6'11", but Howard actually has 2 more defensive rebounds than Howard per game, and that can be a big difference in a game. Who is the better team player? For this, I found out who was better at passing and who had the least amount of turnovers. Shaquille O'Neal averaged about 2.5 assists per game, while Howard 1.5. Shaq's turnovers per game were 2.5 and Howard's were 3. Shaquille O'Neal wins this. Who is the better defender? Shaq's blocks per game were about 0.5 better than Howard's, but Howard's steals were about 0.4 better than Shaq's steals per game. So this was very controversial, and it's really based on opinion. Who's the better built for a dominant center? Shaq weighs 324 pounds and is 7 feet and 1 inch tall. That is a monster compared to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's 6'11 and 280 pounds. Who's more athletic? Howard's vertical is 37.5 inches, while Shaq's 32. So Howard is definitely more athletic, and also he can touch higher than Shaq by an inch. And that was very surprising. Who's the better free throw shooter? They're both miserable at free throw shooting, and Howard's free throw percentage is actually just better than Shaq's by 3%. Who's the better winner? Shaq is a much better winner with 4 titles, while Howard has 0. My conclusion is that Shaq proves to be the better center statistically. This makes me think that he's better than Dwight Howard. But one huge advantage that Shaq had was that he had better teams than Howard has had. This is why I think Howard may be able to be as good as Shaq by the end of the career if you don't count wins.